In order to take the path that I've taken, I think the biggest thing for me was having belief.
My name's Jack Harrison and I play for New York City FC.
What a play by 19-year-old Jack Harrison!
I grew up in Bolton, England.
The town that we live in wasn't really much really, but there was a park around the corner from where we lived where I could play football, and that's all I cared about. When I was 6 years old, I got scouted by Man United. When I was younger, I only thought about making it to the first team in Man United. I didn't really think about much of what age or what it was going to take to get there. I just kind of hoped it would happen. But at the age of, I'd say 12 or 13, my mum introduced this idea of moving to America to play football.
Coming to the US can be a really good pathway for some of the kids in Europe. And I think Jack is a really good example.
I was really apprehensive at first, but it was
One of the best decisions of my life.
It gave me a chance to be more confident and be more free whilst on the field, kind of figure out who I was.
I think it's not easy when you are a kid coming from Europe to the US because you have to be tough mentally. I think it's not easy to adapt yourself. I think that is one of the strengths. I think Jack is quite shy, but deep inside him, I think he's a tough kid and he's believes in himself.
The biggest characteristic of New York City is energy. Once you're walking around the city, you can really feel the passion around. It's exciting to be a part of it. As a player, I think energy is very important to the game.
Harrison twisted a turn, he's by him.
When I'm playing football, I think the creativity is a big part of it. I express myself, I use flow of the game.
Good bulldog work by Harrison.
The movement just come out of me.
Try and cut wide, lays back for Villa.
Sometimes I won't remember things in games just because I just feel so into the game.
On the field, he's a guy who loves the game. He loves playing football. He's always want to play, he's always want to touch the ball.
If I was still in England, I would still be in the academy or on the reserve team now. I never thought I would end up in New York playing with some of the biggest stars in football.
Stroh's delivery all the way through to Harrison. That's clever from Jack Harrison, and he scores!
The future is in between his feet. He's a guy who wants to achieve big things in football. I strongly believe if he keeps working the same way, it will be difficult for us to keep him.
By taking the step to come out here, I think it helped me to be more confident. It allowed me to try a lot of new things. Well, I'm always looking to better myself and learn more and more each day. I'm hoping to push myself as far as possible.